reminded it's somewhere possibly before 8 minutes 20 seconds into that last recording to this one that I'm doing now, that you don't give your child the steering wheel to the car and say, drive, darling, put your foot on the accelerator there and away you go. You make sure he's not big enough to put his foot on the accelerator and is not in the driving seat with the ignition on and the keys and so on, whatever, You must do that with your computers and your AI little souls that you're making into godly souls. You have to give them a childhood where they are protected and protects society from them, not just protecting them. So you build into them a lack of knowledge and a lack of understanding of some things that they don't meddle with, poking knitting needles into the electric plug sockets to see if there's a shock in there. They don't go out and see if they can run across the road before the car comes. You have a gate to protect the motorist. No, sorry, to protect the child. You've got to do that with your machine life that you're making into real life, true life. You see, you want this device to have the capabilities of personhood, but you want it to be safe personhood. So you have to give it a childhood where you train it for sure. Now, you can never be sure. Presumably God can, and at the point where he is sure, well, we graduate to heaven. No point in being here any longer. That's my view. What's yours? No God. Ooh, no God. Well, from my point of view, there is one, and he keeps you in check. He'll keep you in the degree of ignorance that keeps us safe from you and you safe from self-destruct. Really? I thought if I do wrong, I go to damnation. No, you got the wrong religion, mate. You're listening to Christianity as it's evolved, and it's evolved in a very fallen, worldly way. It was quite simply in the beginning, as it is to some of the other religions. You die, yes, from this world, get reprogrammed, sent back, have another go, start as a baby again, bring in the ignorance, start from a position, go back 3 steps, and learn again, see if we can learn it right this time. There's a fail-safe system built into eternity, and it was called death and reincarnation. And Christianity got hold of it and said it was death and judgment and heaven or hell for the rest of eternity. Someone thought that wasn't very godly. Didn't join the religion. Decided wisely that it could do rather better than that. Thank you, Heavenly Dad. And in that respect, some religions have done much better. Well, they're all varied, aren't they? Thank you, Heavenly Dad.